Alright, they're in an empty room. Phew, it's finally over. Although, I didn't understand most of the class. You look tired, Mr. Bam. Huh? Nice to meet you. I'm Ho. Pleasure to meet you. You look so nice. Tower of God. Position test. It's difficult, right? Learning the Shinsu stuff. Yeah. Actually, I can't understand it at all. Haha, that happens when you're new. But what helps to control Shinsu is not knowledge, it's talent. I think you're talented, so you'll be able to control it well soon. Me? Talented? I don't think so. By the way, you seem to already know how to control Shinsu. Oh, he's gathering some Shinsu in his hands. Well, I can do this. He's juggling. Wow, that's amazing. Not at all. This is the limit of my talent. It is too weak to use in a battle. I don't really get why it was placed as the wave controller position. Don't you agree, Mr. Lar? Oh, that's true. Oh, no, I don't think so. You must be talented in... Nope. What? Mr. Lar? Aren't you being too rude to someone else? Bam looks pissed. Lar looks indifferent. Hey, boy, give me your hand. Huh? Your hand. My hand? Like this? Yes, and imagine that the whole world has gathered to become a circle in your hands. The whole world gathered in my hand to create a circle? Create a circle? Whoa. That's pretty cool. What? What is this light? Oh, it's gone. What is all this? That's what you call talent, boy. Oh shit. I feel like there's a lot that went on right there. He kind of like made Bam like unintentionally flex on Ho, which kind of makes the events that's going to happen later make more sense. Yeah, Bam recognizes it. I'm exhausted. Oh, they got a new outfit on. OMG, that was super boring. Why is there so much we should learn? I agree, I couldn't understand it all. I know. Why do we have to come all the way up here to take this boring class? Oh. By the way, where's Mr. Rack? Oh, the crocodile? I met him on my way and he was super furious. Furious? It'll go back to the wild. Don't stop me, turtles, is what he said before leaving. To the wild? To the wild, wild west. I guess something happened during his class. Haha, he's so funny. Knock, knock, knock. Oh, who is it? Who's here this late at night? It wouldn't be the crocodile. Sup? Hi, Bam. Mr. Shibisu? Oh, they didn't draw these different outfits in the anime. Training suit and the sword guy. Why are you here? It's embarrassing to ask you this, but do you want to be friends with us? They hold out this paper in their hands. Huh? What? Make 10 friends in a week? Sounds like a marketing scheme. Scouts get weird homework, huh? So you're asking me to be friends with you. I don't want to. Hey, why not? I heard that you love making friends. Who said that? The crocodile. That jerk. But first of all, you're on the team with the lizard who took the Black March from Bam. Do you think we'll help you? I also believe that conflicted with the spirit of swordsmanship, I'll apologize on her behalf. Oh, he's such a gentleman. And the teams were disbanded after the Crown Games, so she has nothing to do with me anymore. Now that she's not on your team, you'll have nothing to do with her, huh? Is that your spirit of swordsmanship, to throw away someone who was once your teammate? That's evil. I'm just talking about the right path of a swordsman. And by the way, you're narrow-minded. They lock eyes. Don't fight. Why don't we get to know each other first? That's cool. I'm Kun. I'm a son of the Kun family, one of the 10 great families. Kun Aguerrero Agnes is my full name. In short, I'm of a noble family, unlike you guys. Okay, way to flex, Kun. We asked about you, not about your father. That information is as useless as your earrings. Give us some useful information this time. Scowl! Arr! This jerk, this is my ear. Is it his actual ear? What's it to you if I have earrings or piercings? Okay, that kind of like threw me off a little bit. Hey, calm down. Now it's Hot's turn to introduce himself. Hey Hots, do you know where many times we were rejected because of your temper? Please, calm down, please. Shibisi is kind of like the mediator. I apologize for my words. My name is Hots. I'm 18 years old. My dad was a swordsmith. So I've liked swords since I was young. I grew up with the spirit of a swordsman. Spirit, spirit. Stop spouting old stories. Does your family still say seppuku even today? Old-fashioned. Oh, now he's mad. Are you making fun of the spirit of the swordsmanship? Performing seppuku is a normal seppuku. I had a little stutter there. Is noble and manly. What's funny about that? Hots, calm down. Seppuku is manly? That's stupid. I guess if your dad told you to order a medium-sized pizza, but you ordered a large, your dad would tell you to seppuku. They're really making light of this. Of course, seppuku is the only way if you're a man. Dad, I really wanted to eat more. Do you think $10 is a joke? Seppuku. Did ya? Really? And you? Didn't people in your town talk about you behind your back? Because of your silly earrings? Phone earring? Nope. Ship earring? Shrimp earring? What is that? Expat earring? Earrings? Earrings are trendy in my town. Butterfly earrings, dog earrings. Everybody wears at least 5 or 6 earrings. And not only people, but also animals and objects wear them too. That's the trend. Stop bluffing. Are you a kid? Crack. Doom. Someone's like activating the Black March in the background. Damn it. We failed in making friends again. Let's be friends. Huh? My name is the 25th Bam, but just call me Bam. Don't. Bam. They don't need a friend. They just want to fill in a blank. There is not so much to say about me. I didn't have a family nor a house. The only thing I had was a dirty piece of cloth. So I thought I would die there doing nothing and all alone, but now I have friends. Thanks. Bam? Bam was a lonely boy. He was always alone and lonely. Before he came up the tower, the only friend he had was me. Okay, let's be friends. Really? Thank you, Bam. And earrings? Why are you calling me earrings? Wanna die? Mr. Coon, you talk like Mr. Rack. What? Arg, all of this is because of you, seppuku swordsman. I'm not seppuku swordsman, I'm Hots. Is this Rack right here, like doing some training? What the heck? What the heck is going on right here? Tower of God. Oh, we see Rachel laying in bed. Obviously doesn't like to get tucked in. She's sleeping, dreaming of the stars. This was not in the anime at all. Like, a lot of this issue was not in the anime except for Hudson. The conversation earlier. Oh, she's dreaming about Bam. She sees him in the distance and she looks at him. Her eyes shift. Now Bam's not alone. He has more and more people around him. More and more, and it just keeps growing, and she's all alone. He's happy. And then he's gone. Now Rachel looks sad, and all she has is the stars. She wakes up panting, upset. The end. Okay, one bibimbap without meat. I think this is in Dorsey. Burn, swoosh. I'm forced to use my test points even for my meal. I don't like this floor at all. Sizzle, sizzle. Oh, it's that same monster that Bam tried to kill, but not the same one, but the same race. Ah ha ha ha. I already have 10 on my list. Hey, how did you do that? I still have less than 5. Shibisu, don't forget to buy me food tomorrow. Sleepyhead, you were bribed with food? No way. We're friends. Yeah, whatever. Them again. It seems like they're hanging out together lately. There's another member added today. Rivals hanging out together? Is that okay? 1 bibimbap and 1 ham omelet. Dorsey looks confused. He is. Here's your meal. Enjoy. Tap, tap. That looks pretty good. Hey, Bam. Kun. Here's your seat. Come over here. Huh? There's meat? So Hots failed again. He still needs 2 more. What? Only 2 more for Hots? What should I do? Mr. Hots, cheer up. Tonight I'll go with you. Oh, thanks, Bam. Let's meet tonight. Forget about him. Bam, he can't make friends with that temper. I didn't ask you to join, Earrings. Earrings. Earrings? Oh my god. Ha 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 ha. 2 more. I just wanted to change my food and got caught in this. Don't laugh. You might end up in Kun's bag. That happened to me. That's actually pretty funny. He's the type that makes it hard to refuse. Hey, let's eat together, Bam says. Miss Dorsey? Huh? Would you like to be friends with Hots? With him? Are you setting us up on a date? He's handsome. Yeah, and he's super muscular too. Bam, it's like you're selling a product. Sorry, I'm sorry, but no. Ah, why? We will show you some sword tricks if you want. Bam. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to date. Really? That's one dismal household. I know, isn't it too strict? But my dad loves his daughters so much. But isn't it okay to be friends? Nope, I don't believe in platonic relationships between opposite sexes. Platonic? To put it simply, it's like buying shoes that you like and just putting them on display without ever trying them on. I feel like this is someone, when I was watching the anime, someone made a comment like this about the princesses. So we'll see if that holds up. That's hard to understand. What are you doing here? Anak asked to Dorsey. Having fun with these guys? Shame on the princess of Jihad. Jihad? Are you really a princess? Hey, be careful. Then are there 2 princesses here? Jihad? Then are you siblings with that lizard princess? Wow, Bam called her lizard princess. He holds grudges. Well, stepsisters at least. Easily put, we're like luxury shoes displayed in the same window shop. Oh, okay, there you go. Answered so soon. She's fake though. I don't get it. Jihad princesses. Welcome to the stage, for those of you who are fishermen in the class. Today we will take a simple test instead of having a lecture. Oh, this person's floating in the air. That's pretty cool. Special test spot number 1. The aim of this test is to be the last one standing. You get it. Starting now, jump from pillar to pillar and make the others fall until only 8 of you remain on the pillars. Oh, they got needles. The only weapon you can use is the needle that I gave you, and the results of this test will have a big impact on your finals results. So, any questions? Ranker in charge of the fisherman position. Ranker Hex. She must be a beast if she's a ranker and she's a fisherman, because the fishermen go into battle. I've got a question. People could die if they fall from this height. Is there any protection? There is, but it's not perfect. If you fall, there's a high chance that you'll become so injured that you won't be able to take the next class. In other words, if you fail this test, it's almost the same as failing the class. That's easy to grasp. Then, let's start the test. Ready? Go! Dorsey. People are watching Dorsey. They're sweating. They all got cold feet after learning that the protection isn't perfect, and there won't be many who can jump that distance. Also, there won't be anyone dumb enough to attack me. The lizard is the only one that bothers me, but she won't be so crazy as to attack me. It's a loss to move a lot. I was tired after being in between those noisy ones. I'll just make a few fall and get some rest. Huh? A knock enters. She's ready to battle. Endorsi looks surprised, but ready. Gosh, do you have the IQ of a lizard too? You know I'm a princess of Jahad, and yet you're challenging me? Don't you get it? I'm here because you are a princess of Jahad. Every time I see the symbol of Jahad in your hair, I just want to break you into pieces. She jumps. Endorsi looks confused. She attacks. She dodges with a slide. Tap. Do you think you can beat me without the green April? Don't look down on a real princess of Jahad. Real princess? Was there ever a real one among the princesses of Jahad? You're also fake, Endorsi Jahad. That's absurd you call me a fake. Swoosh, she threw away the needle. I don't care about you calling yourself a daughter of Jahad, but if you're doing it because you don't know the difference between the fake and the real one, you need a lesson. Oh wow. Is this her Shinsu? Her aura is incredible. Clang, 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 she disappears. Swoosh. I don't know how good a fake you are, but be prepared. A real luxury good is obvious when you try it on. Is she like comparing her to like a New York counterfeit good? Swah, the wind blows. That's the end of the issue. Well, let me read another one. That was pretty short. Let me zoom. Where are you at? There we are. All right, you're in the lighthouse at the moment. Oh, they just skipped over that whole battle. Zoom. The lighthouse is the center of the whole battle. Here's where all the information is gathered and all the orders start here. The different cube inside the Shinsu of the lighthouse helps you control the data more efficiently. Your lighthouse is connected to the network of the administration office, so you can search a lot of data about the tower. I wonder who makes all the data. Like, how does the data get collected and uploaded to the server? It must have took a long time. Now let's try a simple exercise. Control the cubes in the lighthouse to find personal information. Move the cube as you learned yesterday. Jeez, this is boring. Hold the data search cube and connect it to the main cube. Now you try. Regarding Endorsi, I did kind of notice she because of her hairpin, but she really was a princess. Anak also said she's a princess, but the princess is chosen once in hundreds of years, and there are 2 in 1 test spot. It's weird. Anak, Jahad. There's something about her. If you opened the search cube, open the personal search window and search Libra Row. Not all the princesses get a weapon from the 13-month series. Does that mean that there's more than 13 princesses? It's very rare. And only chosen princesses receive a weapon of the 13-month series. So there's a lot of princesses. Wait, chosen? It doesn't make sense. To be a chosen princess, she has to be a ranker. But Anak didn't even get to the test floor yet. Wait, this doesn't make any sense. Now I'm confused. So that means Endorsi isn't a ranker. Do you see my profile? In this way, you can use a cube in the lighthouse to search the information of celebrities. Surprise! Ta-da! Which means I'm famous. Anak Jahad. Libra Row, whatever. Found it. Beep. Anak Jahad. She was chosen after becoming a ranker and received the green April. And what's this? Already dead? They go back to the scene of Endorsi and Anak. They look at each other, staring each other down. Jahad princesses. Dang, they're zipping around. Look at this. I like the lines. They're battling. Didn't you say you'll show me what a true princess is? Stop running from me. Oh man, poor dude. Oh. Be careful. Oh, he got smacked in the face. You jerk. Kick. Zoom. Hop, hop, hop. Shh, shh, shh. They look surprised. So they're basically just fighting and eliminating others while they're concentrating on each other. That's not how you use a needle, Mr. Swordsman. What are you doing? Grab. There. Hold it like this. Softly but simply. Oof. Using your strength, aim at its spot. her strength. Gosh. Arg. Slash, 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 slash. Wouldn't it be stab, 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 stab? Like this? Like how the eels swim in the Shinsu with poison beauty. Turn. Slam. Ah! Oh my. He can't fly with that wing. Screech. How could I dump a guy after fooling around with him? What a sinful girl, Dorsey. She's kind of funny. You! Stop being silly! You. It's like a hawk man. Oh, he just kicked her off. 9 more left. You. Are you planning to run away until 8 are left? If you want to fight me, you didn't even get to my toe. Haven't I done enough to show you the gap between us? I can make the rest fall while still avoiding you. Isn't that a huge gap? Swoosh. Thud. I'll get to your toe. Crack. She's strengthening her body using Shinsu. Can she already use it? We learned it just yesterday. She dashes. Oh! She's so fast. Ah, be careful. Grab. What? Your toe. Dang, she's so fast. The way they portrayed this in the anime was like she was stepping on water, but this is way cooler. Next is your face. Oop, she got hold. Nock looks surprised. What are you doing to the treasure of the tower? Ah! She throws her onto the ground. Dang. Not strong enough to break it. Strong enough to do damage. Nox is still lying on the ground. I do admit you're good. Your power is just like that of the princess. But you still can't be Anak Jahad. Anak Jahad is already dead. You're a fake. But I think I know who you are. You've got a similar power, but you're not the princess. And even though you're not the princess, you have Anak's green April. That means you can only be one person. Anak's daughter. The one who caused the death of Anak Jahad. My only niece in this tower. Tower of God. The end. Jahad, the king of the tower. He was the first to contract with the tower administrator, and he built his own kingdom. He had a number of princesses. They were all powerful and beautiful. Are these princesses, or is this? Their armor looks so cool. They served as swords to protect the kingdom, and all those who resided in the tower worshipped them. But the truth was, not a single princess was a Jahad's bloodline. They were all chosen from the 10 great families or from elsewhere. Oh, this is cool. It's like their sigil. I feel like this might be Khun's. I'm not sure. Or maybe something with blue would probably be Khun. They were adopted. But I wonder, like, Lar and Dorsey, like, I wonder which families, like, what's their sigils. After they were chosen, they received the power of Jahad in a very special way. But none of them had Jahad's blood flowing in their veins. And they had restrictions. They could never make love to or marry another man. Does that mean that Jahad makes love with his daughters? Because it says another man. So does that mean, I don't know, that's kind of weird, but it is a question to ask. Nor could they give birth. This was to prevent them from spreading the power of Jahad they had earned. So sometimes people call them the shoes in the king's display case. That's true. They are beautiful, but no one can take them out and wear them. But very rarely, the shoes in the display case walk out on their own. Jahad's princess. Goes back to when Dorsey and Anak fighting. Anak's on the ground looking up. Anak Jahad, after she was chosen as the princess, she rushed to be a ranker, and she received the green April thanks to her prowess. But after a while, she fell in love with the guy. They loved each other in secret, but a problem arose. She had a baby. But she couldn't give up her baby, so she decided to give birth to it. So the two ran away and lived with the baby. Jahad became furious when he learned of this, and he ordered them to be found and killed. They were found soon after and were killed. But Anak Jahad's Green April was never recovered. So there was the rumor in the castle that Anak's daughter was still alive, and that she had taken the Green April. I didn't really believe in that rumor, but when I found you at the Crown game, I discovered that the rumor was true. And I decided to give up on the Crown game and take the test with you. Well, there was someone that asked me to do so as well. I wanted to meet you. Ooh, who asked her? If you were alive and if I could meet you, I wanted to ask you something. Why did my sister choose Misfortune, my niece? This is such a great dress. Why would they talk behind my back? It's one of the few dresses I brought with me when I ran away. Have you ever bought me a dress? Please, dear, if you wear that, the neighbors will speak ill of you behind your back. Well, if you can't, don't worry about what I wear. We can't afford the dresses you want. That's too harsh. I'm your husband, and Arg, don't, please. You said you'll make me happy when you married me. You liar. Thump. Sigh. I'm over him. Wow, you found a glittering gem. Is that for me? Oh, that's pretty cool. Mom, did you fight again with Dad today? What? Don't say it like that. People will think we fight all the time. Then, did you fight with Dad this time also? What? Mom, why did you marry Dad? You always say, huh? That if you didn't marry Dad, you would wear princess's dress. You would wear princess dresses every day and eat good food, and become the tower's biggest celebrity and have the attention from all the handsome guys. You say all the time that you were tricked by Dad. I should watch my mouth. Yes, I was tricked. He tempted the naive princess to be his wife. He's a liar. So my princess, you should marry a rich and wealthy guy. Buy me some dresses later. Okay, good girl. Thanks to you, I'll be well off in the future. My daughter, you're the most beautiful piece of jewelry that I own. Now, let's go to eat the lunch that Dad prepared. Okay, I like when you fight with Dad. He makes us chicken pies. Then I should fight with him every day. You already knew, Mom. She kind of reflected back on that. My mom was happy. She likes chicken pies. She lived with the only cook in our town who knew how to make chicken pies. The only misfortune for my mom was that her favorite chicken pie cook died at the hands of her own sister. I'm here to avenge the chicken pie cook in Dorsey Jahad. I'm going to kill every Jahad in this tower to get my revenge. That's my only goal. Because I'm Anak Jahad. And that starts with you in Dorsey. She rushes after her. Kicks. I think you've misunderstood. Your mom is the one who violated the rules. How could she spread the power of Jahad? That is a big crime. Don't you get it? A crime? I don't even know why that's a crime. Of course you don't. I tried so hard to be a princess of Jahad, and I finally got that power. You, who got a free ride to power, wouldn't understand why it's a crime. Is that so? Wow, hard working, huh? You. Oh, she cracked the shoe. She wasn't wearing heels earlier, now she's wearing heels. Huh? That lizard, she intentionally aimed for my shoes. She falls. Gotcha. So why do you wear such high heels, idiot? Huh? Ah! Help! Help you, why? Hey, please, I'll die if I fall from here. Hands off, niece, please. I've got lots of aunts besides you, haha. Clang, 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 chop, 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 chop. Ah! Pinch. Ouch. Bye, and Dorsey. She keeps laughing. Huh? What? Let go of me. Did you think I'd fall alone? You're coming with me together. She pulled a Bowser on her. Let me go, you damn... Ah! This is the real power of Jihad. What are those two doing? All others are doing nothing. Arg, that hurts. Ugh, my legs. I should have got some insurance for my legs. Insurance for those legs? I hope they cracked. I can't even see yours. I'm young now, but they'll be longer than yours when I grow up. Huh? I know you're older than me. Still, you're my aunt, Mrs. Auntie. How can you say that to me? I'm single. They roll over. Hey, what? Did she ever regret it? She lays flat. She looks up. Flashback to her past. There's a fire at her house. Listen, hold his hand and follow him. Okay, my princess, I'll follow you soon. She waves goodbye. Does that mean she was raised by the dad? Oh no. Don't cry. Don't cry. Give me a kiss, my baby. Stop crying. If you keep crying, I'll be angry. She gives her a jewel. Thanks. Oh. This guy kind of looks like Evan Edrock. What the heck? Could be possible. Maybe. She responds to Dorsey. What kind of answer is that? I wanted a clearer answer. To be continued. Okay, episode 34. We got some balloons in the air. We have Lar, Bam, the Shinsu wave controller teacher, and a mystery woman. Mr. Ho is casting some spells. Pop! Pop! Crash. 2 is your limit so far. Thank you, Mr. Ho. Next is Mr. Bam. Come here. Oh, yes. He casts a spell. Lar and Mr. Ho watch. Pop, pop. Cool. 2. You've improved. Thank you. The next is... Whew. Tower of God. Jihad's Princesses. 4. Mr. Lar, did you see? I popped 2. At first it was hard to pop even 1. All this is thanks to you, Mr. Lar. Thanks to Mr. Lar? Did you give Mr. Bam secret lessons or something? Well, sometimes. Actually, he found my pillow the other day for me, so I decided to teach him. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, I see. But still, I think you're amazing. Amazing? Why? You and Mr. Bam are taking the same exam, and you're teaching the competition. I don't care. I won't fail the test anyway. That's true. This is where it starts with him. Hey, did you hear the news, Mr. Ho? I should go now. Got things to prepare. See you at the next class. What's wrong with him? I don't know. Anyway, did you hear? Mr. Ho walks. Yep, he looks mad. Tap, tap. The red-haired woman appears. Damn it! Tap, tap. What? Miss Dorsey and Miss Sanak might fail the test? Yeah, I know it doesn't make sense, but it's official. I heard they can't even walk well. How come? People say that they fought each other for no reason. But aren't they siblings? Well, their family is so complicated, so they don't like each other. But it's funny that the princesses of Jihad were fighting each other, and are about to fail now. Isn't there a way we can help them? Help? Why? Well, I just feel bad that they might fail. Bam! I know what you're trying to say, but this is a fair result of a fair competition. If those two don't fail, someone else will. Are you going to help those people too? Well, I know, but bam, you are also here because you made someone else fail. And you will make someone else fail again to go up, right? Yes, but stop it, Bam. This is not a problem that we can solve. I feel like this is like a reflection of his history, his learning experience. Mr. Bam looks sad. Isn't there any way everybody can be happy? Not a way like this. Well, the God who created the tower might know the answer. Where's that God? Dude, I feel like he's gonna become a God Slayer or something. All I know is he's in a higher place than us. Oh, Bam. I think there is a way to help Endorsi and make her our friend. Oh, really? Well, it can be a bit dangerous, but first order the eel at the restaurant, and then do this and that, okay? Do you think it'll work? Of course. Rumble, growl. I'm hungry. Her legs broken, snap. I feel like I'm going crazy because of this hunger. I haven't had anything since yesterday, but my legs are in this state, and I've got almost no points because I ruined the test. If I spend my remaining points, I'll fail. People will laugh when they find out that the Princess of Jahad failed on the examination floor. I can't fail this. Damn. Come to think of it, all this is because of that lizard. Damn. Lizard, die, lizard. If I can't bear this hunger anymore, I will fry that lizard and eat her. Damn it. If I knew this would happen, I would have learned how to fill my stomach with Shinsu. Oh, I wish someone would open that door and bring me some food. I know, this is crazy, but who knows? Maybe a poor guy fell in love with me and used his points to buy me something to eat. Okay, miracle, happen. Now. Siri. Okay. Miss Endorsi, I've got some food for you. May I come in? Huh? Oh, thou sinful woman, huh? She looks mad. What are you trying to do? I can't give you food unless you sign this paper. That's a friend list. He's persistent, damn it. I didn't know he was a stubborn guy. You. Did you think a meal would trick me because I'm hungry? Don't look down on the princess of slow. He's got it on a rope. Oh my gosh. Jahad. Quick. I'm stretching. I've been in bed this whole slow time. She tries again. I'll kill him. Eel is good food for your stamina, so please sign. Eel? I don't eat meat. You didn't know that? But you look so thin and pale. You should eat something like this from time to time. Thin? Well, I know I am. You got that right, smile. Yes, I should eat meat or fish sometimes. But keep this in mind, I don't eat meat not because I'm on a diet or anything. I just don't like greasy stuff, got it? She grabs the paper. I don't really care about getting fat. Actually, I do want to get fat, but I just can't. Scribble. I just envy girls who get fat. Oh, was that mean? That's what Mr. Coon told me to say. Coon's planning this thing out. Script on how to befriend a princess of Jahad. Oh, you're too thin. Produced by Aguilera Agnes Coon. Directed by Aguilera Agnes Coon. Written by Aguilera Agnes Coon. Special effects by Aguilera Agnes Coon. The 25th Bam. They're scheming together. That's hilarious. But wait, why am I the last on the list? I don't like this. Huh? It's just... I've never been last in my whole life. I'm always first. I won't sign if I'm not. No way, I already brought you food. Why are you so demanding? What? You? Oops. Slip, huh? Drop. My eel! What the hell are you doing? Oh, her heels. Arg, you punch me while I can't see? No, it's the plate. What's all this? It's I heard this works well. What? I brought you meat. Can you, sign? Lower that before I kill you. Okay. Shimizu did not have the same experience. People are standing. Brochet, for takeout, please. Takeout is 10p more expensive. I don't mind. Takeout, please. Huh? Really? Miss Yuri is... Yeah, she's like a mob boss. I can't believe that. She was so nice. Nice? She was called the Effenberg of Jihad. Really? Were you brainwashed? Well, she did kick me at first sight, but other than that... Oh, they're talking about, Miss Yuri. You were kicked? Poor you. Brochet to take out. No, it's not like that. No, she kicked you at first sight. Well, there was a reason. Hey, did she tell you not to say anything? No, I got a pocket from her. She bribed you. They're trying to make up words to this story. I guess she was pretty interested in Bam's story because she didn't take her meal right away. Splash. And Dorsey's in the girls' bathroom. They really do have a couch or something there, or maybe that's a trash can. Rachel kind of walks in. Oh, hi, Miss Dorsey. Oh, long time no see. Sorry, Michelle Light. You can call me Rachel when it's just the two of us. You seem quite friendly with the others these days. Oh, do I? They just buy me food, that's all. Getting treated is also a talent, you know. You didn't say anything to Bam, right? She puts on lipstick. Of course not. Thanks. Not at all. But why don't you tell him that you're Rachel? I thought I told you already. I just don't get your reasons. Huh? A guy devoting his life to chasing after you is every girl's dream come true. I would love it if a cute guy chased after me. But you go so far as to hide who you are. I just don't get it. I can't understand. Splash. Whatever. I'm not in the position to advise you. I just hope that whatever you're looking for at the top of the tower is more valuable than Bam. Rachel. Yeah, Rachel. Is it more valuable? Splash. She looks into the sink. She turns off the sink. Dorsey walks out. She thinks about the friend list. First friend, Rachel. Should I just tell him? As I explained in the last lesson, the basic unit of a cluster of Shinsu is called a bang, or bang. Bang? Not sure how to pronounce that. The size of a bang is called myun, and the consistency of Shinsu that can be injected into the bang is called so. So we got bang, myun, and so. Bang, I'm gonna call it bang, it sounds kind of cool like that. Bang, myun, and so are all important, but amongst them, bang is the most important to wave controllers. The higher the number of bang you can control, the more effective it is when a wave controller to suppresses his enemy. If I fight Mr. Bam, who can only control one bang, uses 3 bangs, Mr. Bam has to find a way to block 2 other bangs that I use. However, controlling many bangs is very difficult. If you focus just a bit more on one of them, the other bang will vanish. Gosh, it's difficult indeed. It feels like I have one more arm that's moving. It feels a bit difficult, you say? It took 2 years for me to materialize my first bang after learning how to use Shinsu. How long can they be in these tests? Even then, people still called me a genius. But Mr. Bam, it's been only 2 weeks since you've learned Shinsu and you've materialized and can control it. In that case, what should I call you? Super genius? King of geniuses? Your talent is something that anyone who's going up the tower should be jealous of. Remember that. Ooh, that's a big hint. Mr. Ho. Don't you find it strange, Mr. Lar? Mr. Bam never learned how to handle Shinsu before he came into the inner tower. What's more, he's not even from the Great 10 families. Yet he's learning how to control Shinsu at an incredible speed. What on earth do you think his identity is? Don't you think there's something he's hiding from us? Zzz, zzz, zzz. Oh, he's snoring. Mr. Ho is up next. Please come here, Mr. Ho. Ah, I'm coming. Flash. Oof. It seems that you're too hasty these days, Mr. Ho. You can't control Shinsu properly in such an unstable state. You'd better stop here and get some rest today. No, I can do this. Tomorrow is your final joint test for your position. You don't want to ruin the test after coming this far, do you, Mr. Ho? You need to get some rest. Why don't you take a nap for now? He takes his advice. Oh, he's learning. We're learning about his past. He's juggling Shinsu. Ooh, creeper. Ooh, he's taking the children. He's eating them. He's got a dark past. Knock knock? A memo? Do you want to make Bam fail? I got an idea. Make Michelle Light fail the test. She's the reason Bam's going up the tower, and she's not your friend. P.S. Nobody will suspect you even if you make her fail. P.S. Nobody will suspect you even if you make her fail. Who is this? Open. He looks around. What? What is it, Ho? Ho? Hey! Ho! Oh, hi, Mr. Full Black. Huh? Isn't the weather nice? Ah, what nice weather. He closes the door. Mr. Black looks confused. Ho? Question mark? The end. Alright, time check's pretty good. Let's do another one. Alright, episode 36. Shake, shake. What is this? Test Director Yu? It's written right there, Mr. Libero. The final plan for the joint position test. What I meant to ask is, are you serious? Yes, of course. Test Director Yu, hide and seek is with a ranker? That's... Did you see Libero? What? Quants? Why are you here? Why? To deliver coffee, of course. Oh, I'm here to get the final test plan. Ha! I'm not just a position teacher anymore, my friend. What? Why did you come here for the plan? You're in charge of the scout position. Just wait and get the plans from me. I am the seeker of this test. What? What the hell is he saying? Is that true, Test Director Yu? Yes, he's the seeker of this test. Thump. It's here, Your Majesty. Is this the best you can do? Are you sure? All the regulars will die, you idiots. Are you sure this was the best you could come up with, you crazy coffee addict? If only I could say that. I'll stir it for you. Damn it. I wonder what the power dynamic is here. Alright. Regulars participating in this joint position test, congratulations to all of you. This joint test is for 28 of you, excluding the ones who already passed or failed, and 14 of you who will form a team to take the test. The regulars should take the test in the teams assigned to them. Joint test team list. Team A, the fishermen are Hats, Anak, random people. I'll just kind of leave this for you guys to read. But on Team A, they only have 2 light bearers. Oh, they got Dragon Quest, dude. Shibizu. They have Mystery Girl. Team A is stacked. Team B is not stacked, but they do have the Princess of Jihad. Qualified earlier, nice. Rack and Mystery Man. How can they separate me and Bam? Do they have a brain? Besides, Crocodile passed already? No way. Teams have been fairly assigned based on the previous test results. I'm on the same team as Rachel. but I can't even say hi. There is an equal number of each position in both teams except for the one more spear bearer on Team A and one more light bearer on Team B. The teams are balanced, so you can't say you were put at a disadvantage because of your team. You will be graded individually and also as a team during this test. This grade will have the most impact on whether you pass or fail in the final, so please do your best. For your information, your position teachers will grade you individually and the test director will grade each team. Details about the test will be given by the test director Yu. Hi, I'm Hansung Yu, the test director. Nice to meet you again. I'll now explain the test you'll be taking. The test is hide and seek. Huh, hide and seek? As in that one game where the seeker looks for the hiders? So is it between the teams? Never ever touch this. Yes, it is the hide and seek that you know well, but this isn't a team competition. You won't have to battle the other team. Each team will play hide and seek with the seeker that we've assigned. Outside the window, you will find a huge round construction. That is the stage on which you'll take the test. It's huge. That's the test spot? The rules are simple. Seeker, safety zone, exit. That's cool. Choose someone to be it among the fishermen. If the one who is it leaves the safety zone and reaches the exit without getting tagged by the seeker, you win. I will give you 3 hours. The game is over if the one who is it is caught by the seeker. This represents the one who is it. The person who is it should put this badge on, and if the seeker touches the badge, the sensor will turn on and stop the test. Of course, the seeker will also put this badge on. And if you catch the seeker, or in other words, if you touch this badge, you pass the test immediately. And the one who was it on that team will receive 2,000 points individually. It's enough to change results from the previous rounds. Test Director Yu, who is the seeker? Nice question. I knew my students were good. This voice is he? I am. Where did he come from? The seeker of this test. Who's that idiot? Even Bam said that. He was my teacher, but teacher? A ranker? He's the scout teacher, a ranker, Sai. Really? A test with a ranker? That means we won't be able to steal his badge. His coffee got in his face. Ha 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 ha. I'll try to go easy on you, so don't get too scared. This looks cool. 1 p.m. Team A's test begins. Safety zone. Isn't this test a bit unfair? Although he's alone, he's still a ranker. But it's a good thing that he is the weakest looking ranker. Oh, that's messed up. Well, that's true. I also heard that he delivers coffee. He was my teacher, but he does look the weakest among the rankers here. Besides, we all have positions on our team. He may be a ranker, but he can't use items or strengthen his body, so he's also limited to using the Shinsu only once. It's not that bad, but still, he's a ranker, Kun. Well, I suppose that's true, but now, to overcome your despair, shouldn't we pick a leader? How should we do it? Should we vote? I think you should be the leader, plus you're a light bearer. I think they'll agree with me too. Well, if it's that guy. Okay, all of you may now refer to me as the leader. That was fast. Did you already know you'd be the leader? Well, you know me. Then to commemorate me becoming the leader, let me ask you a question. How should we catch the seeker? What? What time is it? Oh, shoot. What are you talking about? He's a ranker. We should just run to the exit. No, we'll catch him. If he's the seeker, that would be easier, don't you think? Yes, that's right. So you already knew. I'm good at judging others. What do you mean? Explain it to us. So I know him well because he was my teacher, and he's really childish. I'm the best, Rush. The class was basically centered around him, and he doesn't like losing. I am the best. Isn't this a class? He said he'll go easy on us, but I don't think so. He will stop us from getting out if it even means killing us. Frankly speaking, there's a very low chance that we can escape him. But then, won't it be even harder to catch him? No, not necessarily. He would never even have imagined we'd try to catch him. What? He thinks he won't lose to regulars and only will think of ways to catch us. On the other hand, he assumes that regulars wouldn't even dare trying to catch him. He wouldn't have planned for what to do if we tried to catch him. He underestimates us, because he's a ranker who's been to the top of the tower. We are nothing compared to that. Great. I like it. I'm in. Also, they said they will give more points to the team who steals the badge. Okay, I'm in too. Me? Me too, leader. Shut up, let me sleep. That's Lar. Well, then, me too. I'm in. Me too, me too. We've reached a conclusion, Coon. Okay, then let's go and catch that ranker. First, we need some bait. Whirr. So on the bait, tap tap. It's so dark, it feels like he could pop out at any time. It's scary. The scouts aren't good. Should I change my position? Hey, do you hear me? Ah! Hey, bastard, you scared me. What, are you scared? What, are you scared? You did that on purpose. But it's too bad. What? That Bam is on the other team. Also, Hot's crocodile passed. I envy them. Well, too bad, but what can we do? It was designated. Did you know, if we catch the Seeker, there is almost no chance Bam will cast. There is almost no chance for Bam to pass. I know. But we can't give up on our test because of him, don't you agree? You're cold-hearted. Thank you. Hey, what about the ranker? Do you see him? Nothing on the observer yet. I don't think he'll come if I walk around with the light showing that I'm bait. No, he will come for sure. Just don't cry when he comes. Who? What? What's wrong? Hey, it can't be. There's nothing on the observer. Tap, tap. He's coming. That's kind of scary. His eyes are red. Hey, Coon. The ranker's here. To be continued.